500 ampere, 500A, Chinese. Okay, Chinese, 12 volts, 24 volts, 500 ampere. Let us open the close. Intelligent Pulse Repair Charger. Use instructions. Manual. So this is used for lead acid battery. For ampere hour, 1.5 hours. Depends on the size of the battery. The number of hours of charging, and then let us see the charger. This is used for motorcycle and car, and also for trucks. Metal, aluminum, metal, with carrying handle. Oh, glossy painting, ventilation with a sticker. What's this? Quality or warranty? Chinese. And then this is the clamper for the battery. Clamp, clip, clamp, clip. And it is 220 volts plug. We have 220 volts plug. Intelligent Pulse Upgrade. This is an upgrade version, and YQ 500 ampere R. The display, we have this LCD liquid crystal display in volts, ampere, charging current, charging voltage. So we have the charging voltage, charging current, 12 volts to 24 volts, automatic identification. So we can use this with 12 volts battery or 24 volts, or two 12 volts battery in series equals 24 volts. Here we have the automatic, manual. So there's a switch for the manual, automatic charging. This one is for the car, this one's for motorcycle. So motorcycle, left, car, right. And then we have the charging indicator. Reverse connection. So it has a reverse connection protection, reverse polarity connection protection. So whenever we are we made a mistake of connecting this clip, the positive and negative, there is a reverse connection. And then 12 volts, 24 volts. So you can see here, battery is connected in series. 12 volts in series equals 24 volts. And then for full indication, it means fully charged. For this motorcycle, car, truck, and what's this? For clip, we have the screw, ventilation, the circuit, we have this old battery. This is an old battery. We can test the old battery if it will charge or connect to 220 volts plug. Let us first connect the negative, positive sign to positive. As you can see here, there is a light, blue light. It means there is a charge. 12 volts. What? We can set that to motorcycle. Motorcycle left switch, and the right is the automatic charging. Let us plug now the now it's what's this? It's charging. So it is charging. Why is it the voltage is 7 volts ampere? There is a charging indicator. Pull. There's no other switch. Plug out, but still it's working. Why is it there is an error with this battery because this is an old battery. And let us test. This is now this is new battery. We're not going to plug it. We're just going to test it by connecting the negative to negative, positive to positive. As you can see here, it is 12 volts, 12.6 volts, 0.00 ampere. Select motorcycle battery. This one is for the car. This one motorcycle, and then for automatic. We are not yet connected to 220 volts. What if we're going to connect that? So it is fully charged. We're not getting any charging anymore because it's fully charged. This battery is fully charged. So how about using again the old battery? This is an old battery without a plug. The plug is not connected. With the old battery, there is no indication that there is a 12 volts, but there's no indicator that it is fully charged. So let us now connect it again. So it charges at 7.8 volts. What's this? Pulse repair mode. Charging at 7.8 volts. What's this? 11 ampere. So it's charging full. There is also charging indicator. So let us see if it still charges. We're using a pulse repair mode, automatic. So if we're going to let us wait if the battery still works, this old battery. As you can see here, it is constant current, constant voltage, charging mode, 11.1 ampere, 7.8 volts. We're not sure if the battery still works because that is already old. But using the pulse repair, we can still we'll make a try. We will try to charge it. Here we connected now the tester so that we can monitor the voltage activity of the, as you can see here in the tester, for 12 volts it is injecting a continuous pulse. 12.5 volts, 11, 13, 9, 8. So injecting a little amount of pulse. That's why it is called intelligent pulse repair. Injecting hoping that we can still revive the battery, or we can still use the battery, or we can still make the battery to work. So in this setup, still we are running it for just think half an hour, and if we're going to take out the pulse we are getting 9.2 volts. And then with the pulse repair, we're getting lots of pulses. 13 volts, 9 volts, 12 volts, 8 volts, continuous injecting of pulses. So let us wait again. Okay, let us now see the voltage. If the battery is still okay without the charger, the battery stays at 9.5 volts. So it is not charging. It means that the battery is no longer working, or it is dead. So we can use the charger for if we're having a low bat, this charger.